Bet you dollars to donuts. Before he pushed that button and started recording, he texted a bitch. She didn't text him back. Hey everybody, it's your girl J9E. This right here, a stunning creature, goes by Alpha Male Strategies. Now, I did a video reacting to him once before, but I didn't go deep in depth. Like, it was a small little clip, but I was like, you know what? This guy is gold. He's full of wonderful treats. We are gonna definitely have to do another video on him. So here we are. I am going to just make fun. It's just a little making fun. Don't be so serious. We're gonna just go in. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit it now. If you like for people to earn their subscribe button being pushed, how about this? The first time you laugh, you hit the subscribe button. How about that? And let's go.
What's up, fellas? So I'm here again to discuss faking high value. Now, guys, when I tell you guys who out there who don't have much of value, who don't work a lot, who don't make a lot of money, who don't have an abundant social life, and I tell you to fake it, you're gonna have people that tell you that's not the right way to go about it. But let me tell you something. Everybody fakes their value. Everybody. Guys, every dating coach you know, when they get a text from a girl, they know to wait 2, 3, 4 hours. Why didn't they just respond right back to it right then?
Sounds a little bitter, don't he? He's pretty pissed. He's waiting on that text for a pretty long time.
Faking their value. They know to act busy even if they not. But they'll get on here on their videos and tell you not to fake value when they do it. If they get a girl number, say Friday or Saturday night, why they wait till Wednesday or Thursday to call them? Why not call her the next day? Oh, you that fucking busy. Oh, you that fucking wrapped in your...
He's pretty pissed. He's like, look, I'm over here, I ain't got shit to do. I ain't got no life, I ain't got no job. And how you gonna not answer me, you know, not respond? Because you waiting for, what, a fucking lunch break, bitch? Fuck your boss. Respond to me. Comfort me while I'm bored as fuck in between video game sessions. Oh my God. Ain't he charming?
Your purpose. You so busy into your purpose, you couldn't take 5 seconds to send a text. Hey, how's your day going? You that fucking busy. You that wrapped in your purpose. You fucking bullshitting like...
Whose cat was scratching the fuck shit out of his forehead? Like, I was trying to figure that out. Like, what happened there? Like, did he used to have a tattoo? And he's like trying to get it all cleaned up or something now? Like, you trying to get rid of it? And that's what the fuck is that? It looked like a cat were like really having a fight together on his fucking forehead. What in the fuck? Do you sleep on the floor and there's rats in your house? Like, what the fuck is that on your forehead, sir? Answer me! It must have ate your hair too, because it seems like some of that's missing as well. The rats came, scratched your forehead up, stole your goddamn hairline, them goddamn rats. Dirty fucking rats. Can you believe it? The nerve of them rats.
My son of a bitch. We all fake our value. Even girls. Guys, if you send a girl a text and she responded to your text 2 or 3 hours later, please believe she could have responded to that text in 30 seconds. She know better.
Of course she could have, but she didn't want to. And if you can't see why, I mean, your mother lied to you for too long. You know, when you're a baby, she's supposed to tell you that you're perfect and you're wonderful and you're the best and oh, look how handsome you are. And but she told you that for too long. Like, cause how old are you? 40, sir? You still want her to tell you that, don't you? Like, she told me I was handsome in 20 years.
Everybody plays the game. Dating coaches play the game. Women play the game. I'm teaching you guys to play the game too.
Look. Now, I'm a people reader, right? I'm a face reader. Look at that. I'm teaching you guys to play the game too. And play. Look at his face. He's doing this. Can you smell the bullshit? I can smell the bullshit. Like this. What are you teaching? Okay, first of all, let's be honest with each other. Let's just do that. I know this video is all about pretending, but let's just be honest with ourselves and with each other right now. You are pissed right now. It's literally this thing you're talking about just happened. I bet you dollars to donuts before he pushed that button and started recording, he texted a bitch. She didn't text him back. Dollars to motherfucking donuts. That's exactly what the fuck happened. Come on, you can tell me. You can tell me. I'm your friend. You can tell me. I ain't gonna laugh at you like for that long. I ain't gonna laugh for that long. Okay, I'll try not to laugh for that long. There. That I can guarantee you that I'll try.
Some people know this shit. Some people don't.
Everybody knows.
Some of us catch on later, and some of us learn this shit later. I'm teaching this shit to you now.
Is he giving off confident vibes, you guys? I mean, like, listen, in his speech, is it sounding like he's thought this through, or like he's just angry because something just fucking happened? Like, it's definitely just happened. And back to this fucking scratches on his goddamn forehead. What the fuck did you do to that cat that caused him to lash out in that way? If those aren't cat scratches, I don't know what the fuck it is. Because those are definitely giving me cat scratch vibes. They're definitely giving it to me. Oh my gosh. Baby, what are you doing? Like, oh my gosh, you guys. I'll tell you, if you didn't see the video that I did on him before, he did, this guy, he did a, out in the field video where he was trying to teach his followers, trying to give them some value. He went out into the fields, and while he was in the field, the most magnificent thing happened. I'll tell you. He went out with a female friend of his, and they were out, and he likes to chase white women. He calls them snow bunnies. Calls them it a lot, often, all the time. So he's out and they're on the hunt looking for snow bunnies, and he's live streaming it. You know, he's on his phone living it. So, you know, for his audience to give them some, you know, in the field experience. I get it. I'm really trying to connect. I get it. So he's out there with his female friend, and he's just walking, you know, walking the streets. Clearly a weekend. Everybody's out. People are everywhere. They're all in the street. He's in the right spot. Snow bunnies, they're everywhere. They're out. Oh, they're out on safari. They're everywhere. He's just steady walking by them, you know, and, you know, it hasn't said anything yet, but, you know, we're just waiting because it's coming. Oh, it's coming. When he approaches one of them, I mean, we're going to learn us some good information. We're going to have to get our, I'm sure all the guys, we all had our textbooks out so we could take these notes and learn from the master. We're coming to the end of the video, and of course, as you can tell, I haven't told any stories of him talking to a snow bunny, and there's a good reason for that, because he didn't. Whole time, not one. Didn't speak at all to one. They're passing on by in droves, in sets of 3, sets of 4, pairs of 2. They're everywhere. All snow bunnies. He's just letting them just walk on by. Ain't even whistling at them. Ain't nothing. Just like not even, you know, try to trip him and, you know, act like it was an accident. Nothing. He did nothing. He just let them all walk by. And then finally, okay, here come the action. There was 3 or 4 of them with snow bunnies were walking by. He looks to his female friend and says, "Hey, babe, holler at her." So, of course, babe did not holler at her, and the snow bunnies walked on by. Your leader then climbed in his truck and went home. That was him showing you how the in the field works. So the closest he got to hollering at bitches was trying to get his homegirl to holler at the bitches. So you tell me, is this your leader? But let's get back to it, okay? Let's stay on task. What else you got for us, fearless leader?
Everybody fakes value. Hell, even my clients I train, they fake value. I'll send them a text at 7 o'clock in the morning. Hey, can you still gonna make it tomorrow? Them motherfuckers won't respond to my text till 9 o'clock that night.
No, hold up. Hold up. AMS. Are you telling me that not only are the bitches disrespecting you, but even your own clients who come to you for advice and coaching on how to get the bitches, even they are avoiding you? Now, if you are not trying to gain some insight from that thing you just said, you can't be taught. Like they used to say in the old movies, you can't be learned. Something wrong with you. The girls don't want you. So you learn about the girls. Well, you try to figure it out, but your brain don't work quite right. So you try to figure out about the girls. And then you go, you know what? I'm going to teach the guys these things that I feel like that I've learned. You know, that's the difference between learning and feeling like you learn. But I feel like I learned these things and I'm going to teach them to these guys. So I'm going to have them pay me money so that I can tell them these things that I guessed and tried to figure out but couldn't because my brain don't work right, remember? And so when I call them to see if they're going to show up for our session, they avoid me. They use all the same tricks the bitches used. So seems like everybody's just avoiding you in particular. AMS, people are avoiding you in particular. This isn't about men and women stuff. It's you. They don't like you. People don't like you. Even the people who hired you to help them find people don't like you. That's how unpleasant you are. That's how unpleasant you are. This nigga just said, even my clients are playing the game. I send them this message. They avoid me like the plague. They act as if I have the monkeypox. This is how they treat me. This is terrible. I don't know whether I should be complaining about the bitches or my clients. Oh my God, you poor
You think they ain't saw my fucking text for 14 fucking hours? You think they that fucking busy that they ain't see me text them at 7 o'clock that morning? They fake their value. Everybody does it. Everybody over exaggerates their value. Everybody.
Or maybe they just don't want to talk to you. It could be that. It could be. It could be. It's about just humor the thought and maybe you'll gain some insight. Just humor it. Maybe. What if, ask yourself that, what if it is me? What if something's just wrong with me?
They wants to act like they're busier than what they are.
Oh my gosh.
And when these mother...
And this nigga is so mad because he's always home. He's mad because he's always home and people have lives while he doesn't. It's the only time you're going to be mad when people don't respond to you quickly is when you don't have anything to do yourself. And that's a fact. That's not a theory, honeypot. You are gold, honey. If you ain't good for nothing else, you good for this.
Motherfuckers get on here and tell you to be in your purpose. They fake value too. Ain't no fucking purpose keeping you that fucking busy. Motherfucker just mad because I'm teaching y'all that shit.
That's funny. No. Let's dissect what he just said. Motherfuckers is just mad because I'm teaching y'all this thing that you guys are already using against me in not responding to my texts or answering my calls. So clearly you need to be taught the thing that you already are doing because you're doing it to me as I'm trying to teach you things. A roller coaster, ain't it? It's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. Whoo. You almost fell off the roller coaster. Brace yourself. You gotta brace yourself.
And I'm not over here teaching y'all that bullshit about fake confidence and shit. You gotta fake it till you make it. Guys, the guys who are getting the ass out here, they know this shit.
Oh my God. He just spit right on his fucking camera. Hold up. We gotta catch that. Yo, watch what something's gonna emerge out of his face.
Who are getting the ass out here, look, they know this shit. Let me tell you, listen to what the fuck I'm saying.
He felt it come out too.
They know this shit. They know how to make women chase them. They know how to act busier than what they are. Nobody is as busy as they claim they are.
Yes, they are. Some people are. They are. And if they're not, who the fuck cares? They still don't want to talk to you. It's why they're not answering to you. It's like, okay. I'll humor. Check this out. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm gonna humor this idea he just said. Okay, nobody's that busy, right? You know, there's always time to. It only takes 2 seconds to respond with a text message. True. Very, very true. It's a very true thing he just said. But I can tell you from personal experience, I am a professional avoider of humans. I mean, I'm good at it. I'm so good at it that I've learned to just ignore my phone entirely. Like, I forget I have one sometimes. There have been times where, you know, I do recall there was a time that certain people, I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. Certain people call, pick up the goddamn phone. Now, some for necessity, like save my kids, and some for just, that's the call I've been waiting on all fucking day. You, sir, are not the call anyone is waiting on. And that's why you keep getting avoided. And that's why you're pretty pissed at the world. And I mean, duh. A blind, deaf, and dumb person could figure this out. Like, not mixing those three like they're all affiliated. But just saying, Stevie Wonder could see this shit. Proceed.
Nobody else. What kind of passion you got that got you so fucking busy you can't respond to a text 4 hours?
Oh my God, he can't even imagine it. Like, not only does he not have a passion. Oh God, how funny is it how I froze him right now? How funny is it that he can't even imagine that someone could be so interested in something that they do that they would be all consumed by it. He has never even had a fucking hobby, this guy. Like, he's never even had a hobby, I promise. Not even a hobby. Nothing. Nothing he liked to do. Aside from apparently carve letters into his forehead. What the fuck is going on with your forehead, bro? What is this situation you got going on? Leave the fucking cat alone, okay?
Hours later. Who the fuck is that busy? You ain't took a shit? You ain't sat down and ate nothing or nothing in 4, 5, 6 hours? Everybody's faking high value.
This nigga fell down a flight of stairs. Only on his forehead.
I'm teaching y'all, catching you up to the game, to the shit that I learned. This shit works. Now, I'm busy as
What? No, hold up. No, watch this. Okay. All right, let's get serious. This is him teaching the game. He's teaching you the game, y'all. Fellas, you need to be paying attention. He's teaching you the game. Now, this is what he's taught you so far, just in case you weren't paying attention. You were distracted by the forehead, as have I been. You got to focus on the words, not the forehead. That's what you got to do, okay? So, he has taught us that people don't answer the phone when you call them, and it annoys the shit out of them. He has taught you that, according to him, apparently people can't have hobbies or things that they find interesting. And so if they avoid you, it's because they're assholes, period. It can't have anything to do with you, though. That we've solved that issue. It's not you. It's them. They're just avoiding you just fucking because. Oh, man. I don't know how I lived this long without this information. Tell me more, sir. Tell me more.
fuck right now. So I don't have to fake shit. But what I'm telling you guys, if you're not as busy.
Why the fuck did he just stick his tongue out like that? Hold up. You ain't just gonna slip that on body like that didn't happen.
I don't have to fake shit. But what I'm telling you guys, if you're not as.
What the fuck was that? It's just like. Hold on, one more time just for good measure.
Have to fake shit. But what I'm telling you guys, if you're not as busy, if you don't got a bunch of friends, if you're not dating 7 women, if you ain't got a girlfriend, act as if.
Hey, if you don't have a job, fucking put on some dress pants every morning, grab a briefcase, walk outside, put on some dress shoes, and just go to the mall and walk around. Now, I know you're like, well, why am I going there for a job? No, nigga. No. Have you not been listening to the chief? The chief just told you. Pretend that you got a goddamn job. You ain't got no friends. Take your phone. I mean, are you not paying attention? Take your phone, go in the bathroom, and just start fucking talking to yourself. No, not talk on the phone, nigga. You remember, you don't have friends. You're supposed to pretend you do. Just pretend to be talking. So the people on the outside of the door think you're talking to a friend. You get it? You get it? Oh my God. Are you fucking serious, guy? Are you gonna pretend to eat dinner too? You're gonna starve to death, okay? You ain't gotta eat. You just gotta pretend to. Sleep, nigga. You don't need to sleep. Just pretend to sleep. You know, I've heard you can die if you don't get enough sleep, but it's okay. If you pretend real good, maybe you'll survive. Oh my God, this guy. Should I pretend to take a shit too? I mean, I'd really rather take a shit, but if you insist that I pretend to take a shit, I will. I'll just hold it all in for all eternity. Oh my God. The weirdness. No, the oddest thing about this, though, it's not what he's saying. It's the fact that people are filed. There are some souls that are so lost. Like, cause there's a lost soul and then there's a lost motherfucking soul. There are these lost motherfucking souls who are following this guy. They are like, he says things that make sense. Yeah, everyone knows that people avoid your calls sometimes. Duh. Like, because you know how we know? Because all of us fucking do it, dumbass. Like, we all do it. All of us have avoided a phone call at some point in time. We saw the call. We looked at the phone. We didn't pick up the phone. That's why. You know how we know that people do it? Because we all fucking do it. Oh, he didn't teach you shit. He told you to pretend to have a job, to put on a suit and go to the mall and just walk around so your mama think you got a job, but you really don't. When they all look for your paycheck, just tell them the boss is an asshole and is holding it for some weird reason that you just made up off the top of your head. The bald ass top of your fucking head. Oh my God, this dude. Keep going.
Fake it till you make it. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. I'm putting you guys on game. Do you want moral points or do you want some fucking pussy? Ask yourself that.
Oh my God. To have to pretend to have a job to get someone to touch you. Give me a break. How about you tell him to get a sense of humor? Make a bitch laugh. If you could be, here's some actual advice for you guys. If you can make a bitch laugh, hang around, make a bitch laugh. Whenever she gets pissed at someone else, guess who she's gonna call? The person who cheers her the fuck up. That's what it is. That's what it is. And then, look, here's another extra helpful hint because I love you. I say I love you at the end of my videos for a reason. Because I love you, I'm going to give you a helpful hint. Okay? Be the thing other people lack. Have that thing. But will come to you. And then you think, oh, yeah, she's just going to come to me when she wants to be cheered up, but she ain't going to want me. Okay, yeah, but then now comes the other trick. Okay? There ain't but so many of those times where she's going to become reliant on that she can come to you. Now, that's when you introduce the idea of fear, which is the option of that there's someone else around, a possible person who could take you away as an option to be able to call whenever. You introduce the element of jealousy. When you do that, you can transform that situation into one that you want. But see, this is helpful info-fucking-mation. This is things that you can actually actively do inside of a fucking week's time and see a result from, right? This what he's talking about is not fucking advice. This is him venting because somebody didn't answer the goddamn phone. Know the difference. He's so mad. Look. He's like,
I'm finna go to bed. I ain't gonna keep harping on this shit. But like I said, guys, everybody faking.
See? I thought you were just giving us advice. Oh, you were harping. That's right. Because somebody didn't answer your fucking call. And this is you lashing out. So now you took this, handed it to some kid, some poor, pitiful kid, saw this and said, you know what? I'm going to try real hard to learn something from this, even though he didn't fucking tell me anything. And if he was managed to be able to grab anything from it, now he's carrying that dumbass advice that's not even advice. It's just you lashing out because somebody didn't answer your call. I hope they never answer your fucking call. I hope you always have, I hope you wake up every morning, look in the mirror, see this face that I froze on, okay? Put on your dress shoes and your slacks and grab your briefcase and go walk around the goddamn mall. The older folks do early in the morning, like to get their morning exercise. You go out there with them and pretend to have a job so mommy can say she's proud of you because it's clearly what you're chasing. I don't know what your problem is, sir, but I enjoyed this immensely. Just a little bit of roasting, a little bit of fun. Y'all behave out there. I'm not gonna, so you're gonna have to. Mama love you. Peace out.